He who is late.
Put the wig back on.
Did his TikTok hit 1 million views yet?
I don't know.
It has to have.
I don't think so.
What?
He's been so close.
I think it's slowed.
Yeah.
Don't you love watching the algorithm slow down?
He's at 974.5K on that.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
They barbecue.
What kind of backwards ass gift shop sells shot glasses but not liquor?
Hot and wet with the boys.
That was
Are you watching my
I just
last
watched it, yeah.
TikTok from last night? Hot and wet with the boys.
That's funny.
Dude, it was so weird. We were in there in that baseball game, and there's a fucking hot tub down there, and it's full of gorgeous men.
Nice.
I might have been the only one that said that.
Maybe.
Only having a minor panic attack as the dog wasn't upstairs.
The dog was up
probably-
upstairs.
No,
Probably up there with
Morgan took the dog
Morgan.
for a walk without a leash.
Ah.
Oh.
And now she lives at the high school. In the bog by the high
I
school.
went outside and
across
saw
the street.
Yoshi's tail at the neighbor's
Dog
house, and
bog.
I was like, oh no. I was like, maybe she ran out. And she's like,
Well, who wrote leash laws, Dennis?
it's not,
Was it dogs or was it rich white
I don't.
men?
I don't really. I don't know.
Just saying.
Fucking HOAs.
No, thank God we don't have one. We would
No,
be
there's an HOA.
Thank
Is
God
there?
I don't pay my dues at mine.
we pay into an HOA here?
Is it an
I mean,
optional
we
HOA?
don't. John does.
Oh,
We don't own the house.
that's true. Why don't we get yelled at when we don't mow the lawn?
We do mow the lawn.
I
How
know.
much time do I have? Do I have enough time to pick another mattress up and put it right here?
Yeah, sure, why not, bud?
Why are you stacking mattresses in your hotel?
To
For
try and
silence.
reduce echo and make less work for you,
Yeah,
man.
whatever, mister. I'm building a
I guess
big
don't do
pillow
Fuck it, I won't do it. Don't worry about it.
You big pillow fort builder. All right, you guys ready to record?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to hit the button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This track is clean.
Excellent.
That's one of my favorite parts about the episode I just started editing on Monday. When Steve did the "This track is clean," it was good. It's a good joke. Everybody laugh.
I don't remember it. Was it? I
I
thought it was
clipped
good.
I clipped it. I think.
Cool.
So all he said was this track is clean?
And then he made fun of you.
Okay. I was going to say, that has to be what it is, because otherwise I'm like, all right, I'm going to say it every time.
It's
You know what
always
I
funny
miss?
to make fun of Dennis.
I miss when Dennis leaves and it's still recording and we used to whisper, "Kill yourself, Dennis."
Yeah. I do.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Darker times.
Yep.
Those are fun.
I'd
No.
walk upstairs to get something, and then I'd find it on the track later.
Yeah, on
when
the
I go to
edit.
Kill yourself.
Kill John Lennon.
Go back in time and kill John Lennon.
Guys, I got the strangest urge to go back and kill John Lennon.
I told you not to be reading books, Dennis.
You're too late, son.
Damn it.
Fuck these dice.
Another failure for your book.
Sick.
Jesus.
Jesus?
I'm personally okay if you both suck at rolling dice tonight.
No, y'all need to get some new dice or something.
I'm using them digital dice.
Got like 20 of them here.
Perfect D20.
So how are we going to do this? We got, what, 3 episodes left after tonight.
Yes.
So we'll do like a 2 and then a 1.
Yes.
I'm debating whether I should really eat mushrooms if my character dies or stays alive for that last episode.
You
You
won't.
do whatever you want.
I know.
Fucking go.
That would be fun.
I've got micros you can just do.
No, I have about. No, I'm okay.
You have too many
I do.
for one night.
I do.
Not
understand.
against TOS,
Yeah.
so.
I have too many upstairs.
It's medicinal. Welcome to our
Well,
medicinal podcast.
As long as you're not intoxicated is the deal, right?
No, it's as
Really?
long as you're not
Doing it on
basically
stream.
promoting it.
Hey kids, you know what's awesome?
Because people are drunk on stream all
So
the
as
time.
long as you say
Sobriety.
"do as I say, not as I do"
Yeah.
beforehand,
Yeah.
you're
Like you can't have like a bag in the camera being like, you should totally try these mushrooms. If you just take them and then stream or whatever, I'm pretty sure that it's not against TOS.
So as
based on
long
what
as you
it's-
say 420
Absolutely not.
blaze it in Minecraft, you're good.
Yes. 100%.
Nice.
100%. You got it. Nailed it. Go ahead.
Sounds like you
Previously
understand.
on Botched.
Booched.
I don't have one written.
I threw a spear through a man's head. Hank,
The tank.
the tank, Frusk. I'm frusking in the direction of the problem.
Welcome back, listeners, to the 49th episode of our 6th season. Thanks so much for tuning in again, and we are joined once again by the multi-talented Chelsea Bites. Thank you for joining us, and your horribly disfigured character that refuses to die.
Unlike us singularly talented humans here.
Are we singularly talented?
Yes.
Do we have one? What is
Amongst
that
us,
one?
Oh, yeah,
like,
there's 5 of
Oh,
us.
yeah,
We
if
have one
we-
talent.
one
With
talent.
our talents
I'm
combined,
sure.
we have one talent.
We are
Got it.
shitty.
I'm
shit.
positive y'all can rub something together. I know.
Well, that's
We are a close show.
wording.
Challenge accepted.
no.
I don't have a girlfriend. I've been rubbing something together for years.
Tristan's the one who makes me put this wig on every night.
You know, it'd be great if your new character dressed like a lady.
Oh, this is great.
Now let's go do improv up in the dark room.
Drive me home.
Drive me home.
Drive me home. So I
Take
can
the
drive
long way.
this home.
Take the long way.
So I can thrust.
I love it.
I want to thrust you a question.
Anyways,
Starting to hate that
I
name.
hate it.
Yep.
starting? Wow. So, we are going to start right where we left off last time, as the group has taken out 2 guards. They are dressed in said guard uniforms. And there are also 5 naked people that are right next to you guys as you are hiding behind some vending machines. Well, except for Periwinkle. Periwinkle's just wandering out in the...
I'm not wandering.
In the bushes.
I'm standing.
she's in the
I
stone path, but
They
she's...
are in the
Perry,
bushes.
Sorry,
Periwinkle,
they
get
are in the
over
stone
here.
path.
Get
But
over here.
they're in their
Get going.
uniform, so...
Get over here. But stop questioning. I just joined the group.
You gotta press back, low punch for that.
I'm gonna walk back over to the group.
Okay, you do.
You need to work on your aggression. Here, I have some crystals for you. If
You
you
said you were out of snacks.
These are.
It just crunches on the crystal.
Craig snatches them out of my hand and just chews on them.
You can just see his teeth are all shattered, but he doesn't seem to notice.
I
swallows it all.
just stared. I just stared at Periwinkle's face. Just with the deadest of stares, like my eyes, like my soul is just.
You still
leaving
have
my
eyelids?
body. I can't. That's why the stare is so intense. I can't even close.
No one knows if you're staring
My
or
eyes.
sleeping or just looking. Got it.
Here,
But it's very important.
Chelsea's dark man.
Yeah.
take this wind June. It will help find your inner strength and inner peace.
I'm pretty sure my inner peace was left with whatever's left of my skin.
Her inner pieces are all over the place.
All right, let's arm these prisoners and stage a revolt, and then burst through the gates
Yes.
with our APC.
Here's your spear.
Absolutely.
Oh, I feel whole again.
No, the hole is-
Remember, our faithful soldiers, you are Spartacus.
Okay. You gave us like one gun, right? That's all that guy had was the one gun?
interns.
Interns,
given
interns
machetes.
have
share
one
the
to
Glock.
share.
Yeah, you share the Glock.
So all 5 of us get to shoot one gun?
Haven't you ever seen
You
Enemy at
were
the Gates?
given a machete and a what is it? A billy club? Yeah, you were given things.
Okay, so we got all right, one of us has a billy club, one of us has a pistol.
Oh,
okay.
here, have my pistol as well.
Okay, so we got 3 out of the 5 of us are armed.
And there's
all right.
one on the guard. There was a Glock. Or is that what we gave them?
That was what you gave him.
Okay.
Okay. Well, the next guard will surely have a billy club and a Glock, and we'll arm the other 2. No big deal. Stay
can-
behind us for now.
I can file up your fingernails into spikes if you want, like
Oh.
mine.
What?
They have been growing out for weeks. They look
No.
quite disgusting.
Remember, you can always bite.
Okay, so the 2 of us bite. Got it. Well, they'll stay in the back.
Do you
Or
wanna-
hide.
I have a screwdriver.
Okay. Why do you have such a random assortment of like things?
Those are prison weapons.
It's so when I have to repair my glasses, I have a screwdriver small enough to be able
So
to.
you have a tiny screwdriver.
I mean, yes. Did you want it?
No,
Okay. Well, good luck finding one in the apocalypse when your glasses need. a
I
new
don't have
screwdriver.
glasses. They broke a long time ago.
So you-
Okay.
And if you
So you
would've-
shouldn't
and
have
if
the
you
gun.
would've
Got
had
it.
had the screwdriver, this wouldn't have been a problem for you.
They were stepped on. There ain't no screwdriver fixing broken glass.
This screwdriver can fix a lot.
I don't think so.
Should we give one of them a grenade?
Feel like I'm fixing some.
Just run out there with the
broken
grenade, buddy.
glass.
Just running
Or you could throw it. All right, so we'll send them to cause mayhem, and then we'll cause more mayhem. Yeah?
Well,
Frank Tusk
I don't
is
know.
my mortal enemy. I'm Hank Thrusk.
I was like, why do you keep calling yourself Frank Tusk?
I don't think that we should use them as bait, considering there's only 5 of them and probably 100 or so guards
There's only a dozen.
No, I said
out here that we
right
can
here in
see.
this spot, there's a dozen.
-2.
-2. So only 10 in this.
And you said there were 9 in the bumper car, so let's say one more.
Sure.
Use my words against me, says Dennis.
Sure. There's one other guard. The one
In
that
this
was
area.
the one that was dragging away that mascot. That's the last guard out of your 10. And it's dragging it away from you.
No.
I make sure all of the ones who were chained up were properly organized. Go back to my older days when I was just telling people what to do,
Okay.
Is it like a football attack plan kind of thing? Whiteboard?
basically.
Voice in head, is he dragging them away from us by walking backwards or over the shoulder, walking faced away from us?
Holding the 2 legs, so he's got his back to you and dragging away.
Excellent.
Yeah. He's
Sounds like
he's about
a knifeophone
he's about 60 feet away and moving further at this point.
kind of night.
Okay.
I'll discuss with the others the plan. Let's do it again, right? And I will stealth up as hard as I can to the guard walking away from us and knifeophone him.
But you also have a uniform on, remember?
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
Oh
So
yeah,
do
yeah.
I.
So I'll just walk up to him.
Yeah, you can.
Can
Is
I
your bluff
actu-
or your stealth better?
I would like to do it.
Well, I mean, let's do it together,
That's
Periwinkle.
fine.
We can double stab him in the neck.
Now that my knife has started eating, it needs more food.
Before they go out, I tell him that his knifeophone is cheesy and very unoriginal.
I like her.
Oh, you've seen them before. Who did them?
Everyone did them. Don't act
Everyone.
like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know.
Anderson Cooper's famous knifeophone.
That's how he gets you. So, okay, so you're just walking. Now, by the time you would just walk up to him, he's already starting to be around where other guards are. Like, they're not paying necessarily attention to him directly as they're working other rides and torturing people. Like, there's a big roller coaster to your right that, for whatever reason, is just a lot of mouse traps being... Just like people rolling down a series of mouse traps, just getting them latched onto themselves.
That's not so bad.
So
the end.
Before we proceed, voice and head, Porscia, was Porscia able to tell us the name of the general?
Yes.
Yes.
His name is General Bo Samuels.
Bo Samuels. Okay.
Pretty cool name if you say it.
So my
an
plan
accent.
then is to
cooler than your
to
name.
walk up to the guard dragging the
It's a
gun.
lot cooler than your name.
It's fine. Yeah, Bo Samuels definitely better than Chunk Gunderson.
Say it again.
That's why he's
But
so
slower.
famous.
But
Chunk Gunderson.
No.
No, Bo.
Bo
Bo
Samuels.
Bo Samuels. I don't.
Oh, you're not saying
Bo
it right. Bo
Samuels.
Samuels.
Bo Samuels.
I
Bo
can tell you were jealous.
Bofa Samuels.
Mule.
So my plan then, voice in head, is to walk up to the guard dragging the corpse
Okay.
and tap him on the shoulder, say, General or Samuels needs you in he needs you in his office.
All right. I mean, are you going to drag this guy the rest of the way?
Yeah, I've got it. I've got you covered, bud. Head back.
He just
And,
drops the legs.
Just to send him back towards Periwinkle so that they can take care of her.
Okay. So he moves at a quicker pace away from you further in the direction that he was going. So it looks like
Oh.
he's He's going to the other end of the park.
Well, we're
Either
committed
way,
now.
he's taken care of. How many ride guards do we see at this point?
So right where you intercepted him, on your immediate right is the red and white mousetrap coaster, and then on your left is the sky ride, which what it looks to be is that it kind of looks like one of those ski gondola things, but they don't have the actual things you sit in. It looks like they're slicing open the gut of these naked people and then stringing up the intestines to the ride, and then as the ride like pulls them away, they're like lifted up but also disemboweled at the same time. Yeah, it's bad, and yeah.
We got to kill all these motherfuckers.
So
I think I broke
surely,
Chelsea.
surely Periwinkle is still with me. Periwinkle, you still with me?
Yes.
I love that.
Okay. So I'll turn back, and surely Lauren is watching us.
Absolutely.
I'll give her the hand signal for come hither as I
Oh.
simultaneously.
Right here, right now?
Absolutely. As I give and she won't have any of it. And I'll give Periwinkle the signal for the pincer attack, them taking the roller coaster and me taking the other guy.
Oh, I thought we were taking the bumper cars.
It's 9 guards
I thought you said it was 2 guards.
at the
Not
bumper,
the
cars.
Yeah, sorry.
That's back where you
Disregard literally. Oh, okay.
the bumper
cool.
cars are back where you guys came
Never
in.
mind.
Right,
Skip
right.
the
But the
bumper
2
cars.
we have are just alone.
Yeah, you got 2 or 3. You could see 2 at the red and white mousetrap coaster, and then 3 at the sky ride because it's basically like 2 dudes to hold up the person and then one person
Okay.
to gut 'em.
Continuing on with the original plan.
Okay.
We're going to gank them
Which one?
as our compatriots come in to join us.
Okay. Which ride are you trying to take out?
Periwinkle's going to do the roller coaster.
Okay.
If that's okay with Periwinkle.
Shouldn't. Okay.
Shouldn't we just take out the 2 guards at the bumper cars since there's 2 of
No, not
them?
the
There's
cars.
9
Bumper-
guards at
I'm
the
sorry.
bumper
Not
cars.
the bumper cars.
Sorry. Yep, I'm gonna just take out that one by the roller coaster.
Yep.
There's 2.
There's 2 by the roller coaster
One
and 3
loading
at
the
the
people
sky.
on and one person operating the actual ride.
Mm-hmm.
So I should
Okay,
take out
well-
the operator then.
Sure.
I do.
You get 2 attacks, so I mean, like, make them count.
My first roll
Okay.
with my kitchen knife
Uh-huh.
was a 19.
Okay. How are you attacking this person?
In the throat.
The side of the neck,
Okay.
right? Going through the side and the blade's pointing out, and I'm gonna push forward.
Oh, okay.
Is it a kitchen knife or a chef's knife?
It's a chef's knife.
Nice.
Okay.
8-inch or 10-inch?
10.
Nice.
D4 times 2?
So a D8.
2D4?
It's kind of
I mean, if you'd rather roll a
got it.
D8 instead of 2D4, that's fine by me.
2d4 is statistically better.
6.
Okay. So, you stab him in the neck. He seems very surprised, and he flails away, like trying to get away from you.
Does he hit the controls and make the roller coaster go real fast?
Well, let's find out.
And I'm gonna attack again.
High or low?
Hi.
No, he does not hit the controls.
Cool.
He just flails.
I stab again with a 23,
Yes.
and I do 6 more damage.
Okay, so you stab him in the neck again. He's bleeding a lot. At this point, he's got 2 hands on his throat, and he's like trying to call out, but it's just gurgling noises.
Can I kick his knees so he falls behind the controls?
Kick his knees?
Yeah, so
That's
like
an attack, so no.
I'm gonna use my move action to push him. No,
No.
that's fine.
Okay.
Is there blood?
There's a lot of blood.
Okay, I'm gonna dip my hand in his blood.
Okay.
I will stare at him very
And
strangely.
I'm gonna. What can I write on around me?
Nobody can tell.
For a free
The
action.
ground,
The
Okay,
guy's face.
there's a little wooden control area where
okay,
he's standing.
Yeah. That's where I'll write. I'm gonna write Hector Skector on the ground.
Gets like HECT into that for the rest of the round, for the 6-second round.
Yeah, you write in blood in front of this guy as he's grabbing his throat. Hector Skector.
Yep.
All right.
Didn't get the other joke until this joke.
You're so smart, Steve.
I don't get it anymore.
That's fine.
Hector Skector.
I'm gonna use my my move action to duck behind the controls.
I thought you already did it
Whatever.
to write and do all the other things.
I didn't move.
Oh.
You moved to them.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, we're not in initiative.
We're
Nobody
not
rolled
in initiative, but I'm wondering
I'm
what
taking as
everyone
many
else is
actions as I can, says Phil.
Well, so just to clarify, Voice and Head, there's
Yeah.
2 rides with guards at them, or there's just 2 at the roller coaster?
There's 2 rides with guards at them right there in your immediate vicinity.
But there's 2 of them at the roller coaster.
So
2 of the
But-
roller coaster, 3 at the sky ride.
okay, well then I'll assist Periwinkle in reclaiming the roller coaster, and I'll take care of the other one at the roller coaster.
Okay. Were you trying to do this simultaneously with Periwinkle? Like
Yes, basically.
Okay.
So I'm going to be knife-phoning
Okay.
the guard, and then I'm going to close distance and continue
Okay.
knife-phoning over and
roll
over.
roll to knife-phone.
All right.
I'm in the
rolled
background.
earlier,
I'm
and it
original.
was
I'm gonna pull a card for
19.
Chunk before he goes.
19 will hit.
Cool.
You said it was in
Jesus.
the neck again.
Yes.
Okay.
So 17.
2d4.
2d4 is going to be. Somebody's holding something up, but I didn't read it.
Oh, I pulled a card for you, and it came out as Justice.
Nice.
Okay.
They know
8
what they're
damage for
talking
the
about.
initial attack.
How much?
8.
8
8.
the initial attack, and then as soon as I can, while they're still shocked, if I can, close the distance, grab the knife for phone, keep hitting them.
Yeah, you can
in the
stab
neck.
again.
Yeah.
So yeah, you whip them with the knife, and then you run up as they get stabbed in the back of the neck, and they reach behind to like You can stab again.
Okay.
Are we
8.
no longer stealthy, or are we stealthy?
8 to attack? No, that will not hit.
I'll move into a holding position.
He's flailing around too much, so you
I
just
shove my hand in his mouth.
you miss. Yes, you instead lovingly embrace his face.
Ugh.
Okay. Well, we're doing this now, I guess.
I'm
Oh.
just gonna try to keep him quiet. Shove my hand in his mouth.
And since
A
since
little
they-
oral fisting, is
Oh,
foreplay.
Lord.
And since they come hither to us, we moved forward.
I'm guessing,
Yeah.
along with the naked people.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have directed them towards the other ride with the 3 guards at it.
Okay. So the naked people are taking the Sky Ridge. That's what
Well,
you're telling
along with
The rest of the party.
Hank
me. Okay.
and the rest of the party. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll me stealth check.
Hank got a 19.
Okay, Hank, you're very quiet.
15.
Lauren, you're also very quiet. The naked slave people are not super quiet.
Well, they're free now, so they're not slaves anymore.
That's true.
They don't have any clothes
The
to make
naked
noise.
freemen are not terribly quiet as they stumble bumble around. And you notice that the operators see the naked people, but they don't see you guys. And they don't really like they see naked people all the time, so
Yeah.
they're just like, oh, and then they
I'm sure
do
they'll
it.
be dead soon. Yeah.
One of them does a double take, and it's just like,
Can I toss my spear at the double taker?
sure,
Look at that dong.
yeah.
It's a shame we have to.
I will, if I see them notice, I will also raise my silence.
What's the name of this show?
Botched.
Nice, I did.
Oh.
Oh, no.
God.
Come on, Hank.
Should I even roll?
Don't you kill Hank. I just
So where were you located in terms
like-
of like?
He
I'm
was
on the-
behind everybody.
yeah, I'm behind the pack of naked people,
Okay,
like
And
walking
Lauren.
behind them, trying to like stealth behind.
And
Sure.
Porscia.
sure. Roll me damage.
We said it was a D8 for my boar spear.
Did we?
I believe we established
D12.
Let's go with D8.
Jesus.
that. 10.
Okay. So you go to throw it, and you stub your toe, and your release is a little lower, and you hit the first naked person right in the back of the skull.
The unarmed one.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they just fall forward, shink, onto the spear, and their head slowly slides down the end of the spear.
So does that look normal to the guard then, who did a double take?
I mean, they just see one of the naked people die.
Yeah. So
They
it's,
didn't
it's,
see
that's a
you.
normal. That's a normal thing, right?
Yeah, they're like, oh, okay. They actually laugh. They think it's pretty funny.
Voice
Sucker.
and head.
Yeah.
Do the other naked people think that they've been double crossed now?
Let's see.
I gotta beat my stealth. I gotta beat my
Stop
stealth.
playing against us.
Well, that's not the issue at hand.
Because they know he has that spear.
They start to panic, and
Good thing you gave them guns.
two of them have guns, and they just start firing wildly.
Fuck.
They're not. Let's see. Oh, that's a botch.
Fuck.
All right.
Oh,
So that the first person gets startled and accidentally shoots the gun directly into their own head, just straight
What?
up.
What?
Down it goes.
How can that happen?
Just
No.
the other one just fires and misses. Now the guards are alerted
Let's go!
and immediately start to engage the naked people. So initiative, everybody.
Wonderful.
My bad, guys.
This is not how this was supposed to go.
This is exactly how it
is how
was
it
gonna go.
Oh, I
20.
should have stayed in the car.
The fact that we got 3 down. That's
What'd you
pretty
get on the
good.
die?
17.
Well, we both got 20s. Let's do a straight roll off.
All right.
Hank got a 16.
15.
And
I got a
6
9.
for Chuck.
What'd you get, Periwinkle?
Steve and I both got 20s, but I just outrolled him.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. What'd you get, Porscia?
A 9.
All right. And then, Lauren, did I hear 18?
15 for Larry.
15.
50.
Hank got a 16.
Yep, I got that one.
Nice.
All right, and let's see here. Naked people are slow as fuck.
Boo.
Got a 6. Okay. First up will be Periwinkle.
Is the guard that Chunk Gunderson is working on still alive?
Yeah, technically so is yours.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna stab mine on the top. They're down on the ground, right?
Brain.
No. They're standing. They're just holding their throat.
Okay,
Standing.
I'm gonna put one hand on their shoulder,
Okay.
and then at the top of their skull, I'm just gonna slowly push the knife through it
Strength.
with a little bit of guster.
Guster.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually not
Gusto?
slowly. I'm gonna just gonna
Okay.
Mustard,
I was gonna say,
gusto.
maybe just roll an attack.
Custard is my favorite condiment.
Did you buy?
Hey
Your
Steve,
continent?
Did you buy?
what's
Are we
the,
fucking
what's the name of the
kidding
show?
right
It's Botched.
Yeah, I did.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow, we are the worst.
Okay. So you go to gustard it on into the guy's head, but the blood actually makes it slippery when you try and grab his shoulder and you slip, and you end up stabbing yourself in the stomach area. So roll me a d4 plus whatever and take that much damage.
2 damage.
Nice. But also suck.
Wait, 2 total?
2 total, because 1 + 1.
Oh, he has a +1.
Yeah, Dex is not-
Stomach area, so just below the ribs.
So we're paying for all those crit 20s from like 2 shows ago.
Yeah.
Right now.
No,
Apparently.
I'm angry.
Only
And the
when
system,
I guessed on the show.
This is what you made me. You made me do this. Don't
Don't say mama.
don't you talk back to me. Don't you use that tone with me.
He gurgles at you.
He's Donald dead.
I'm gonna pull. He's got hair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab him by the back of the head and pull his head backwards.
Grapple check.
I mean, like that's
15. He
He's
should have disadvantage
why?
because he's got a fucking slashed throat.
He has no ligaments.
But it's still grapple, like getting a hold of a person. It does meets beats, so you would still
All right,
get
then
the
I'm
back
gonna
of his head.
stab him again. This time in the side of the head.
Okay.
brain stab.
No,
Could have just done that.
Did you botch again?
I did.
Oh my
Don't give it to
God.
me.
Take these.
These ones are in Dice
Oh,
jail.
no.
There.
Please release me.
Chelsea, welcome to our TPK.
All right. So
It's
you
happening.
you reach back and you go to stab, and for whatever reason you just lose some balance and you end up stabbing yourself in your own neck somehow.
Like the shoulder behind
Like
the neck?
the shoulder neck area.
Yeah.
So 2d4 plus 1, I guess, to yourself.
I think my new character is going to be called like Leduc or something. Hi, I'm the main character.
Leduc.
Hello.
I'm so glad that you've turned myself into a wood block.
Hey, at least I didn't roll higher and be instant dead.
I wouldn't actually die. That's the thing.
Transcend.
Sure.
I would just transcend into my
Okay.
final form.
Frieza?
Sephiroth?
Golden Frieza?
Golden Sephiroth?
Golden Diamond
Majin Buu.
Sephiroth?
The one-winged angel?
I don't know what any of you two are talking about.
Nerd shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know. You're not cool enough.
Yeah. All right. So, so you stab yourself, and you just hear as he laughs at you because you keep hurting yourself worse than he ever hurt you. Fucking dingy. Chunk.
So Chunk's obviously got to finish the business with the guard he's got in hand right now. He's got his fist in his mouth. So I just want
That
to try
didn't
and
actually happen.
well, but
You
I
missed.
said it did.
Yeah,
so
you said it, but
it's
that's not what happened.
D&D's collaborative
Well, just,
storytelling.
Chuck, just-
voice in head.
Just
Collaborative.
microphone punch through the throat. Then that's a good attack.
Well,
Yeah.
yep. Time to knife-phone him right in the mouth.
Okay.
I like microphone better.
Spikerophone is pretty good. I might adopt that at a later date.
Maybe
I
you should
spikerophone him in the
microphones.
mouth.
One's got a spike.
That's
one's got-
original.
Stealing other people's content ideas.
Okay, -2.
Very.
I was accused of that today. So.
Really?
Oh.
I was accused of re-uploads on my YouTube channel, which is
Okay.
really funny because I scripted literally every video on that. That is a
Amazing.
natural
1.
20.
I was like, please tell me you
Hey.
botched again. Yeah, so double the damage. So it would be 2d4. So
Double
let's
the
go with
double?
44.
44 damage.
4d4.
You did 44 damage. He's
I
dead.
rolled
Yeah.
a 1, a 2, a
44.
3, and a 4.
Great.
Uh,
Cover the
10.
bases.
Very nice.
that's the entire distribution. That is going to be 13 damage in the
All right.
mouth.
So you stab your knife-foam into his mouth, like you put it right into his mouth, and then you shove it the rest of the way, and the knife part shoots out the back of his head, and,
Looks
just,
like you have a cavity I need to fix.
and he's just loosely hanging on your knife-foam.
Now, do I have motion
Motion.
and or movement rather? Motion in the ocean. Do I have movement in the movement and an extra attack
You
to
get 2
go and
attacks.
take care of Donald Duck over there?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could.
Well,
Why not?
Donald Duck is cackling.
Yeah.
Take this, Disney. That's what you get for putting gay characters in your movies.
Oh,
Okay.
I hope
Chunk,
you-
you,
No,
you
that's-
turn and look, and you just see Periwinkle stabbing himself repeatedly. So,
Them.
sorry, themselves. Repeatedly.
Periwinkle, I just kind of gently push them away,
Sure.
and I'll.
But Periwinkle's held on to the back of
Spikerophone.
the head of. Yeah.
Oh my
It's true.
God! I'll carefully spikerophone Donald Duck.
Roll to attack.
Carefully.
That would be a 23.
Yeah, you're gonna hit him.
All right.
Is this the head again?
It's the head again.
Okay.
Like, again.
4d4. Or not, it wasn't a crit, so 2d4. Sorry. Blah, blah.
Oh, that's shit. That's only 7 damage.
I think on top of what Periwinkle did before, it's enough to you basically put the blade into his ear, and you see his eye sort of like go up into his head, and he twitches a bit, and then he's just loosely hanging as Periwinkle's holding onto the back of his bloodied scalp.
As he fades out of consciousness, I whisper in his ear, Mel Blanc was better.
He couldn't hear it because you stabbed him in the ear.
Well, damn.
So wasted. You wasted it.
Mel Blanc did.
Yeah.
Spoiled it.
Get Daffy Duck.
But
I don't have a television, so I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't either.
that's fair. Then it will be the 3 guards. They are going to fire at the naked people.
Wow. Poor naked people.
AC of 12, 10, and 11,
Yeah,
respectively.
they all get hit for the first round of attacks, anyways.
Oh, no.
These guards are all carrying AKs.
Ooh.
So
There are 5
Whoa.
naked people, and all of them get hit from 3
Well, one of
attacks.
them's
4
dead.
because Hank died. I said
Okay.
they
No,
attacked.
Hank's alive.
Sorry, Hank. The one Hank killed is dead.
But all 4 of them get hit from 3 attacks?
I said all 3 attacks
Ugh.
hit.
Fuck.
No, you said that all of them get hit. We can roll back the recording if you want. I'm looking out for my naked people.
All right. Well, the first 3 naked people in that first round of attack are dead. They get murdered a lot.
What row?
The remainder then all open fire on that one last remaining naked person.
No, it's
And all hit. And RoboCop's got nothing on what they do to this individual. This lady, that's the last unarmed lady, and just shredded cheese, just ripped apart, all the appendages flying off, just head in pieces as they just like in a nice coordinated crossing of bullets into this person.
Crossing fields of fire.
That's right, and she goes down dead, and they're like,
Fuck.
"Whoa!" And they start to go into the radios, and they're like checking in with squad, 7.
And then the turn is?
Well, they're talking right now, and they don't get a response from squad 7. So then the next person rushes in, hey, we got a missing squad and some loose people. So they've put out an
Voice and
alert.
head.
Yes.
When we took these uniforms off of the guards, wouldn't we have been taking the radios as well?
Ooh, get some bluff checks, baby.
Yeah, you could have taken the radios. Sure.
So looking for squad 7.
Yeah, so surely Chunk Gunderson will use his reaction to say, we're fine here. Everything's fine. How are you?
Deception.
Sure.
I get very upset.
Got a 14.
Okay, you got a 14. I got a 25.
Okay. Hey, why are there loose naked people with guns?
Man, the naked people, they get out of the chain sometimes. They get all sweaty and greasy, but we're taking care of it.
No, we took care of it. We shot them. I don't know if you heard the gunfire.
Yeah, we're double taking care of it. We're shooting the other ones in the head just in case they get out.
Okay.
I can't.
You're letting that 25 deception ride.
Okay. I mean, those were technically 2 different deceptions, but that's fine.
Yeah.
They're like,
I'm happy to help
right?
you, TM.
All right. Okay. Yeah, just make sure it doesn't happen again, and we're going to have to inform the general.
No problem, buddy. I love you.
Sure. They immediately leave where they are standing and walk away further into the park. So, yeah. Then it would be Hank.
This is going terribly.
So I imagine that Hank is like
The liberated people are dead, and the guards are gone.
is laying down in the mud next to the dead bodies, like it's fucking
Predator?
Predator, but
Enemy at the gates?
No. 28 days later.
I don't remember well enough to be able to tell you. But yeah, you're hiding
Yeah.
in plain sight.
Because my stealth was so good.
Sure.
The 3 have turned around.
And wandered off.
Man, dumb. And the other two at the ride are dead.
Yep.
Whew. I guess I'm going to try to sneak over to the ride and get another guard uniform for myself.
Okay.
Thank the maker. Stealth of 21.
Yeah, you sneak right over there. And Periwinkle is still fingering blood for some reason.
okay?
Are you Batman?
Periwinkle, stop that.
When I whisper, I kind of
Stop bleeding.
I take the knife out of my my shoulder blade.
Shink.
Neck shoulder.
And I get changed into a guard uniform.
Okay. You put it on.
Are
if I have
any of the... I'm sorry, go ahead.
If I have any more action left, I kind of want to take a look at the roller coaster controls.
Sure.
Is there a car here or?
So a car rolls in not long after with a dead body strapped to the front, covered in mouse traps, and it looks like their head is also snapped off.
Oh, I don't want to get on that.
Well, it's a very big mouse.
Never mind. I just kind of familiarize myself with the controls with an intelligence roll of a 6.
Yeah, green button go,
Go.
red button stop.
Okay.
Wonderful.
We should probably get the body off like we're doing our jobs, but also,
You wanna work here?
Let's just take over.
We're stealthing.
You wanna do temp work here?
My turn is over.
Voice and head, I go into my spice pouch and I take out some dried lemon verbena leaves
Okay.
and I stuff my knife holes with them.
Okay.
Not only will it nicely, the citric and the acid from the petals will help clean out the wound.
It burns.
It also will keep mosquitoes away.
Great. Good.
Mosquitoes, the
Yeah,
number one killer of mankind.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most deadliest animal in the world.
And then it was Laren's turn.
Laren.
Is there anyone left for me to kill that's
No.
right there?
Nobody's in
There's
your
3
immediate
guards
vicinity.
with their backs
They're-
to us, but
They're pretty far away at this point. And
they're
then
walking. They're fucking walking.
do they get a 30 feet of
walking.
movement? So they moved 30 feet away. That's how turns work.
Bullets can't go 30 feet.
They can. You can shoot at them. I mean, then all the other guards in that vicinity will be alerted. But
No, I'm gonna go over and get another guard uniform. But are there any more naked people around for some reason?
so there aren't any like naked people waiting to be put on a ride right this second. It looks
Yeah.
like this ride just killed that one. The sky ride, that person is slowly being disemboweled as the ride goes. So that one's probably pretty dead. You don't see any.
Puppies?
No,
I mean, there's a box. Somebody's.
I'm not
carrying.
letting
No.
Dennis kill more puppies. No.
That's what I was trying to avoid.
I mean, stop bringing them up. Don't bring up the puppies, and I won't talk about the puppies.
Bless you.
So.
Thank you for covering your sneezes.
The wall absorbs them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Be there
God.
with us forever.
Wall is so snotty.
Come join us in our studio.
He sneezes a
everyone.
cloud.
Oh, thank
so.
you.
That's how sneezes work.
Yeah.
Not if you cover them.
I aimed away from you.
It's not about me. It's about everybody.
So, there are no guards in your immediate vicinity. You do see that there is a guard with another group of 5 naked people that they're walking in your general direction. So it looks like they're going to be taking them, back towards the back of the park to the other rides, probably to refill the murder.
Well, y'all know the drill. Let's get us some more
Should we
soul
march?
meat
I
shield.
Yeah, we need
should
one
I-
more. We need one more guard uniform because
Should I,
Porsche
oh,
doesn't
if
have
we-
one. Sorry.
if we're able to talk, should I pull the MRAP around so we can, bust through and guns blazing and whatnot?
I think that would draw far too much attention. Let's get us all guard uniforms first.
I have an idea.
Oh boy.
I'm sure you do.
I get naked.
Okay.
I'm
Does it
going to
involve-
my MRAP. I'm leaving
And
everyone here.
I throw the guard uniform over to Porscia. And I go over to.
It smells
It smelled like that before I put it on.
Like lemon verbena.
And
like
blood.
limited spices. Oh, God.
I go over to the. Okay. Now you're just overreacting. Are you finished?
God.
Little piece of lung
No, I
comes
can
out.
wait. Are you?
That's normal.
Wow. I knew you were death. You're rotting from the inside, Portia.
Please go on.
You didn't take that crystal like I told you to.
Oh, please don't try to analyze my soul.
Trying to give her crystal? You want some crystal?
It centered me.
Why are you giving me this?
Put on the uniform. I'm gonna go over to the naked corpse.
Okay.
There's oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna run back and get their chains that we dropped before.
Okay.
And then
Are you
Put
still
these on
naked?
you. Yeah.
yeah.
I
so,
get it.
So now you're sneaking back across the open area.
Yes, because
naked.
I wanted Chewbacca this. I want them to walk me around.
So you want them to walk you. Okay.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah,
going
don't
just
worry,
by
Periwinkle.
yourself.
I know what
Okay.
they got in mind.
Okay.
So
So
here,
Hank and you
I
were
will
going
pretend to be the
Well,
prisoner.
why
as
don't
you
I,
guys
as a
can
guard,
walk
just go
around.
grab one?
Oh yeah, that works too.
Yeah, so you're not a naked person sneaking across the open.
It's just I haven't felt the wind on myself in a very long time.
So Hank just fucking walks casually over there, grabs some handcuffs, and brings them back and puts them on Periwinkle.
Hank, as you're trying to walk back, you notice that you hear a, "Hey, Hey!
Yeah.
And you look over, and one of the guards on the bumper car is like, you want to turn?
Fuck yeah.
Come on! We got a fresh one on here.
Hold on, let me cuff this prisoner first.
All right. Wait, why is why are they uncuffed?
We had some problems with the slippery blood.
Yeah. That'll happen. That'll happen. Do you want to put them on the front of the bumper car? Since they're causing problems?
No, we're gonna put them on the sky ride.
Oh yeah, that's a great one. Okay, yeah, no, that's better. Just chain them up next to the bumper cars. You can hop in one and we can get to murdering.
Listeners, you are all getting a glimpse into Dennis's mind.
All right, so
This isn't anything.
I run the
This is the tame version.
spear, or I run the cuffs back to Periwinkle,
Okay.
and then I ask Porscia for 2 grenades.
Well, you better hope I have 2 grenades.
Well, she has 2 grenades in her grenade launcher.
Yes.
Which is
my
totally
grenade
shoulder strapped
launcher.
to her.
Yeah.
I mean, I brought the RPG. I've got the RPG launcher.
You
Oh,
have
you
that
brought
too?
that? Oh, wonderful.
I'll
okay.
trade you.
I do want the grenade. I will just launch the grenade.
Okay.
Just show me. Point me.
It's just spinning in
Point me in the
circles.
direction.
Thump.
Which way?
Bumper cars are looking at us.
Oh wait. This isn't my smoke grenade thing, is it?
I mean, you have explosive ones and smoke ones, so
Do you want to kill him or do you want a distraction?
To death. But
All right, we'll kill him.
yeah, so we could just I can get on my knee with the RPG, and kneel, and we'll both fire in tandem with the explosives
Yes.
towards the thing.
Precisely.
And meanwhile, Periwinkle and Chunk and Lyron will march off to their destinations while we create a diversion.
Yes, what I want to do after I blow them up, I want a smoke grenade. Gonna drop
Yeah,
some
put
smoke
a
in
smoke grenade at our feet, and as
Got
it's
it.
going, will explode,
okay.
and then those 3 will stealth off while we have created a diversion.
Okay.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
We're all
okay.
on the same.
All right.
We're all vibrating
So
on the
you-
same
Yeah.
frequency.
We just
right
lock
now.
eyes and do a performance with a 17 performance
Yeah.
to establish the plan.
Sure. So you guys, Porscia, you set off the smoke grenade right at your feet. Now both of you roll an attack to make sure that you blow up that place properly.
Come on,
All right.
Bubbo.
Rolling.
I'm proficient and it's Dex, so I'm gonna take
Are
a
you
17.
proficient in RPG? I'm gonna say you've never used an RPG.
I mean, you don't know my character background.
I got an 18.
What is your character background? You grow Molamucin or whatever.
That was after he left the arms
Yeah,
industry.
I mean, I've been
He's Tony Stark.
proficient in
After
survival
he got
and
blown up
perception
in
and stealth.
Afghanistan.
What's your character's background?
I mean, if I'm not proficient, I've got a 14.
Okay. I mean, it's good enough. You don't
Or,
really
sorry,
have
a
to be
13.
like
Yeah, yeah.
pinpoint accurate with an RPG.
It's explosive.
Splash damage.
Yeah. And then Porscia, what'd you get?
I got an 18.
It's good enough. So
yeah.
both of you, so Porscia, you launch yours first, thum, and it flies into the bumper cars and explodes. Then Hank, as that's going off, you fire your RPG in there, and it just also explodes, and it blows out the 4 walls of the bumper cars, and they collapse in on the people. And you're going to guess anybody who wasn't killed by the explosion probably got crushed to death, along with all the people that were strapped to their cars or in the waiting or whatever.
Yeah.
And as you blow that up, that is where we're going to take a break. And we're back. All right.
Smoke's billowing all around us.
So it now sounds like the rest of the park is a bit in chaos. And those of you with uniforms, which I think is everybody but Periwinkle, the radios are going off and an alarm sounds. And the chatter is mostly like, all right, everybody, guns out, get into your squads.
Tactical formation.
Tactical formations, we've been breached, stuff like that. Check it out.
We're
Investigate.
squad 7, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Laren,
Yeah.
I hope you were prepared to use your feminine wiles to overcome the next guards we encounter.
What if they're feminine as well?
Oh, you don't believe in lesbians.
No, I do actually, very much so.
As we all know, everyone in the post-apocalypse is pansexual due to the reduction of the dating pool.
I'll
Yeah,
take what I
basically,
can
yeah.
get.
All right. It just makes sense.
Beggars can't be choosers.
I don't understand. Well, then you use your masculine wiles.
I don't have wiles.
That's true.
All right.
He just has weird fat shoulders.
So, where is other than Hank and Porscia? Where is everybody currently located?
So they were like walking away as we were launching, right?
I believe so.
Towards
'Cause I thought-
the entrance.
Because I thought Chunk and Lauren were back at the Mousetrap roller coaster.
That's where we all were.
Yeah, and then you moved
Yeah, but-
up to give Periwinkle
Yeah.
the cuffs, and then you shot the bumper cars.
And during our unspoken plan,
uh-huh.
We were. Gonna
they were
walk
walking
away.
towards the entrance.
Right. They were creating a diversion so that we could advance.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys are moving. Now, the entrance is right there, right after the Mousetrap coaster. So you were almost there. So yes, you don't have to move very far before you're already at the entrance. And you notice that the guards that were at the entrance, guns are like their AKs are out, and they're hut, like moving into the park.
Why not
And,
jabba 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 jabba?
Hut.
Right.
You're
We
welcome.
better make ourselves scarce.
So yeah, they're going past you. They're giving you like a weird look, like why are you not going the direction everybody else is going? But they continue to move where they're supposed to move, where they were ordered to go.
Sweet.
Wonderful. Our plan has worked. Let's go find
All
that.
this to get the "You Are Here" sign.
Now we finally have a map. Ha ha!
Let's go find that general. Maybe this diversion is exactly what we needed.
Get to the general and save some time.
So Chunk and Lauren, are you just going to the entrance to get a map?
No, the
No,
general
we're-
was by the entrance per the
Yeah.
instruction of the prisoner.
No, he's at the train station.
But they said they came by the entrance and they degraded people.
They said they came in the entrance and they were degraded by the general, and then he is located at the train station.
How far from the train station is the entrance?
It's the exact opposite end of the park from where
Of
you
course
came
it
in.
is.
I'm looking at a map. I didn't make this shit
That
up.
was unclear.
Well,
Then they would be
Damn it.
walking towards the train.
yeah,
as-
we're going the other way then.
Yeah, as
All right, so you're continuing further
as
into the
we
park.
fire the RPGs
Okay.
and the rocket launcher and
Sure.
all that, they're heading towards the train station.
Okay. So you are continuing onward, although eventually you're going to pass so many squads that one of them stops you and said, whoa, where are you guys going? Where's the rest of your squad? Why are you not going the same way as the rest of us?
Do you want to take this?
Let's just Chunk and Lauren, right? Because you two were
And-
distracting
and
for them.
me.
Oh, and Periwinkle.
Lauren,
And
this
me.
is what I was talking about. Lauren.
Oh.
This is what I meant. How many guards are there?
In that squad, 5.
Lauren, you've got 3 holes and 2 hands. You can take care of it.
It's only 5
This
guys
guy's
with
an
AKs.
imposter. This guy's an imposter. I was taking him to the general.
What? And they pull guns, like they point their guns right at Chunk.
I put my hands behind my back and say, it's true. She was taking me to the general.
Yeah, I got
She's
him.
got it taken care of.
This is great.
Why aren't you just killing him on the spot?
Because I want the general to have some fun with him.
Because I have important information that only the general can hear.
Because he
I
has
slap
3
him. I
holes
slap him right across the
and
face.
2 hands.
I let her.
Deception?
All right.
For whom?
Let's go with Lauren, since you're
At advantage, because I'm helping her.
Sure.
And
I don't need your help. It's a 21.
Nice.
Could be a crit 20.
You could
though.
always roll again, see what happens.
Okay, let's see.
Could be better.
Nope. We're going with 21.
So they say, oh, okay. General, the imposter captured and being brought in by squad. Looks at you.
7.
7. He goes, you just hear back over the radio. Imposter? What imposter?
No, not anti-pasta. Imposter. Correct.
I didn't know. Is there an imposter out there?
It's a
Everybody meet. Everybody meet at the rest area. We're going to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, God. Do we hear this?
Oh, yeah.
we
You
got
have
radios.
uniforms on. You hear them.
Oh, Oh, they're congregating in a central area while we have explosives?
Yes.
Excellent.
Hey, at least you don't need to interrogate them or anything.
Now we need that map. Where's the rest area?
So the squad that is there with Lauren and Chunk and Periwinkle, they immediately turn and start to make their way in the pretty much the opposite direction where they were originally going, the direction you were going to begin with. So are you just going to follow them, or?
And can we feint following them and then sneak off in
do
the
a
direction we were
roll.
going originally?
You
Very
could.
smart.
And
I mean, yeah, you can. So the signs indicate that the train station is very close to the rest area. As you get closer by following them, you notice that you can literally see the train station from the rest area. It's like 100 feet away.
I turn over to Chunk, as well over here.
I'm
and I
not
say,
Chunk,
"Mate,
I'm Hank.
Hank. I'm sorry. Your name's
Shank.
Shake.
Say
Chank Thunderson.
Say I turn over to Hank.
Punk Thunderson.
I turn over to Hank and I say we should intercept him.
Absolutely.
Yes,
I need a stealth roll from you two because
Oh God.
you guys are the ones that shot the explosives, and then you have to. You do get advantage because of the smoke screen.
Oh, I may not need it. Let's see.
19.
Yes, I did. I did. I didn't need it, but
I
still.
love 19.
I got 16 on the die,
Calm
so
down,
an
Senator.
18.
Okay, so you two sneak off into the smoke. You don't go exactly the way that you guys had originally gone in terms of like going towards the Mousetrap and the Sky Ridge. You actually sort of cut out to the side a little bit behind some other rides.
Under the coaster and through
the pipeline
roof.
plunge is another one of those rides, and
I love
there's
that
another ride that says Rattlesnake. So it looks like there's a path that goes a little bit further out and around. So you don't see any guards out this way, so it might be clear, like a clear way for you to sneak around without running into
God
anyone.
forbid if you don't stay on the marked pathways.
Porscia.
Well, inside the marked pathways is a water coaster. So I mean, sure,
We have an
can go there.
opportunity to take all of them out.
Let's do it.
We
I'm
gotta
ready.
get good vantage point, and then once they congregate,
We can't kill the general.
no, we'll aim well.
I truly hope so.
He probably has more hit points than them.
I would hope. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. So eventually, now Chunk and Lauren and Periwinkle, are you still walking to the rest area, or are you breaking away?
They said they were gonna like wait for an opportune moment
I
and do like
know.
a barrel roll into the bushes or something.
Yeah, we're like sort of going slower than everybody else so that they're walking past us as we're walking the same direction.
Sure. Okay.
I mean, and if you had to sacrifice Periwinkle to make a distraction, you could.
You're not there.
OOC.
And I can hear you through the astral plane.
All right. So stealth to break away.
Okay.
Chunk, Lauren, and Periwinkle.
Yeah.
Thank God they didn't have to do a performance roll to communicate with each other to make this happen.
Non nat 20.
Okay.
Another die goes into jail.
What'd you get, Periwinkle?
I got a 7,
Okay.
but I'm also in chains.
Yeah,
Sure.
clank.
Clank,
Lauren.
clank goes a trolley.
Hey, Jenna.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of the show?
Come on.
Oh, you son of a...
Come on.
Botch.
So
I did.
as you two, or three, I should say, try and sneak over to the side where nobody is, Periwinkle sort of trips a bit over the chains. As Lauren goes into one of the bushes, it's like a bushy tree area, Periwinkle trips into Chunk, and Chunk falls into a big, like, trash can, and it just falls over and makes a lot of noise.
Clang.
It's
And
full of cat food cans.
And the guards that are on that side of the rest area all turn and look and see Periwinkle and Chunk over
Garbage and
Over
fucking
the
marbles
garbage.
cascading.
I
all over
I
the
quickly
ground.
as I can whisper to Lauren, act like I was trying to get away.
No, but nobody can see
no one
her.
sees Lauren.
I'm
Yeah,
gone.
Lauren's safe.
That's
I'm going to speak up. I'm sorry. You guys really need to repave your pathways because I just tripped And that could be a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Shoot him.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, crit 20,
Rip.
a 19, and a 24. Okay.
You guys gonna roll new characters in the last 3 episodes of the season?
I was supposed to take mushrooms on stream. Maybe he'll get me down only to 3 hit points again.
Yeah,
The
feign
kids
death.
love Chunk Gunners.
Feign death. Do they?
They're shooting me, not you, Chuck.
they?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
7,
I'm okay with that, personally.
4.
I believe he said shoot them.
That's true.
That's true, but so that would
Yeah.
be
my
Periwinkle.
pronouns
Yeah,
are
yeah.
he, him.
Yeah.
So
I'm non-binary, so I'm thankful for the guards
Darmed guards.
respecting that.
respecting my pronouns before they shoot
While
me.
they murder you.
71 damage.
I am out.
As they just, again, all sort of focus fire on the naked person and just lay waste to Periwinkle. And as it quiets down a bit, you just hear the generals be like, I don't accept no back talk from friggin' cannon fodder.
Why were you naked? I just have to know.
I was a
was a
prisoner.
setup.
He was trying to be a
I'm
prisoner.
trying to be like everybody.
And you, over there,
And I had to air out these bits.
you playing in the garbage. What are you doing?
Eating, sir. Oh, sorry, that's you, Chuck.
To which someone else goes, that's the imposter.
Run!
You get 1 action chunk before they shoot again.
Is there like a
Bush.
no?
There's a
Is
trash
there
can.
is the so surely in Wonderland Fun Time?
Yeah.
Happy Place,
Sure.
which this place is called.
place
Wonderland
officially.
Amusement Park.
This place is misleading with their title.
There is
Wow. That's what it's
there is a lazy river.
Not on that end.
Shit.
Is there a train
All
track?
the
Is
water
there-
stuff is on the opposite side.
There's no water.
None at all. There are
Water.
buildings that if you were to take like a dive action, you could probably like try and throw yourself through a window.
The Twinkie
or-
Shack?
Can I
It says
simultaneously
food on it.
do a dive action while I, from my chest rig, grab a grenade and throw it as hard as I can towards them?
Sure.
Excellent.
No, you get,
Don't make them
you get
scatter,
one.
you fuck.
You get one or the other.
Okay, well, obviously you haven't seen any John Woo movies, but that's fine. I'll do the former.
I actually haven't, but that's fine.
Name some John Woo
They're
movies.
Chubby Rain. Wait, no, that was Bowfinger.
Chubby Rain.
Chunky Ray.
All right,
go
so
from-
roll me. I'm guessing athletics to jump away. Jump
No,
away.
surely acrobatics
Nope.
isn't.
It's not.
It's literally
Tumbling.
jumping.
Doesn't
Dennis.
matter.
literally
Look it up in the
tumbling.
book. It's not.
He did.
That's fine. That's fine. I rolled a 13.
Above average tumbling.
All right.
I rolled a 15 if it was fucking acrobatics, which is jumping, but sure.
High or low?
Low.
So you managed to just barely judge that distance properly.
I finally
And
got
you-
one, fuckers.
You go into the window and sort of like flop over as everyone goes to fire, but they're just like, hold it, hold it, hold it. Don't shoot at the food house just yet. God damn it.
But he's winded from doing it.
So yeah, so you've left that building. Lauren is in the bushes. Porscia and Hank, you guys
Hold
are.
on, you didn't say what I am.
Oh, sorry. Give me a death save.
Damn it. Give me that die.
That's my
One of the negative.
One in the negative. All right. Hank and Porscia, you are, well, you just heard a whole lot of gunfire as you come around the
We
side.
did.
And you can see there's like a water
Fall.
water slide in between you and the rest area. So you can see them. There's a whole bunch of legs and metal posts and shit like that, and water dripping down. A lot of blood too. But you can see the rest area through all this stuff. You have a clear line of
The water
sight.
slide doesn't go through a chute, does it?
This
that was
one,
back yonder.
That's a different one. This is a different water slide.
The last one cut people in
If
half.
we-
Actually, you
If
know what?
we
It's not a water
fire-
slide. It's just colored blue. It's a roller coaster.
If we fire now, are we able to avoid our people of interest?
Like how clustered together are the guards right now?
They're all in one big group.
And can we see where the general is or no?
Yes.
Is he in the cluster or is he on the edge of the cluster?
He's on the edge of the cluster.
Ooh.
Do it now!
Fucking fireball. In the immortal
attached.
words of Anthony Rapp, I fireball.
How attached are you to your group?
I don't know those people. I drove here with you.
I keep forgetting.
How attached are you to these strangers?
I salute you.
I rely. I guess we're not attached to these people. Whatever we need to do for the mission,
Okay.
and we do some cold-blooded stuff, and somehow it's like 40 chests. We got them all in one spot, and hopefully we can avoid.
Okay. Hank and Porscia, roll your attacks.
We're really.
So are we doing called shots to try not to blow up the general all the way?
So are you basically are you trying to attack the cluster that's on the far end? So like, because if you shoot in the middle, you don't
Hit
necessarily
everybody.
know what the damage radius is going to be. It might still hit them or not. But if you fire on the far end, you're not going to kill all the soldiers, but you know you wouldn't damage the general.
So maybe he can probably survive one center hit, and then the other
then I'll-
the other
okay.
person,
Probably.
yeah, can
Excellent.
So I'm gonna call shot for the center.
Okay.
And I will do it for the edge.
So right into the bathrooms. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Roll to attack.
Hank got a 21
Okay.
or
Porscia-
19 for a called shot. Sorry.
Sure. That's fine.
Porscia got a 16.
Okay. So both of you fire. And luckily you rolled high because you had to shoot between a whole bunch of metal poles because you could have just blown yourselves up. And somehow you managed to avoid barely all of them. And the RPG just right through, hits the rest area, and explodes.
Hey, voice and head.
Yes.
How's my corpse that's around all that carnage?
You're actually not that close to the rest area because you guys tried to sneak off.
Okay, good.
So you're not right.
So I
there.
wouldn't be
another
hit
death
with
roll.
the.
Unless debris flies over and hits it, which is a possibility. Thank you for reminding me. Damn it! Because I would have just forgotten, so thank you for that. Meanwhile, Porscia has another one of the grenades and has hit the closest edge of the soldiers. And roll me... let's see here.
Emu.
Hank and Porscia,
Roll me an emu.
roll me D100s. Each of
Roll
you.
for emo.
Limu.
Okay.
Honk.
The traditional
Huh.
emo sound.
That's the sound that emos make. Right?
Emos?
Emos.
Honk.
I got a 66.
Where are you?
A 38.
Friday, I'm in Honker.
So your explosions take out... You don't see very many people up and moving around at all. There's a lot of debris that's thrown around, which reminds me. You notice that the top of the building is flying through the air as I rolled a 95, and it's... Lauren, roll me a deck save.
Oh Jesus!
I botched.
You don't get to do anything. Well, you'd be dead anyway.
Watch death save, so you die before it
you're dead.
crushes you.
Not nat 20.
All right, so yeah, you were like, oh, fuck, and you get out of the way, and you leave. Periwinkle, the moment before you die, you are then extra crushed by the top of this rest area. So you are just smushed naked like a pancake. Your crystals, which you left somewhere, because you're naked. So you
I
don't-
ate them.
You don't, you don't have any on you, so you're not going to go to the crystal afterlife.
No!
So you're just going to go,
I'm not going to transcend into the
No.
astral plane?
you don't get to turn into stars.
What the heck?
Yeah, sorry.
Everything can stop
You were
now.
naked. I don't know why you got rid of all your crystals, but
I had some inside me that I left from the bullet holes.
no, I thought you
Give me a
replaced it
percentage.
with lemon stuff.
Well, no, I always put a crystal and then I put
Well,
herbs
see,
on top.
unfortunately, the crystals that were in your body, when you got squished, it's like a tube of toothpaste, and then just got
No,
shot
they
out.
got shattered into multiple
Just
crystals.
spit out.
Roll for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's like 50-50
He's
at
not.
least.
He's
High or
not.
low?
He's not going to give it to me anyway.
High or
Hi.
low? I got an 18, so
Damn
no. You go to hell. Directly to hell. Do not
I
pass
did
go.
commit murders in the late
So many.
60s in
Little boy,
July.
you're going to hell.
That's right.
I did kill that pregnant actress. So,
Manson.
yep,
And he's responsible for the Lindbergh baby
that's true. It was tasty.
in the 30s.
Hank high fives Porscia.
High five. I can't raise my arm high enough.
Sure.
Hank
because
low fives Porscia.
It's melded flesh onto the side. Yeah,
that's
it's like
sticky.
a web.
Chunk,
It's-
you didn't see but
It's
you
hard to
heard
moisturize.
and felt the explosion. So you're pretty sure something went kaboom.
That's probably going to be okay.
So yeah.
I'll wait here for just a little longer.
Okay. It doesn't look like anybody's moving around.
I give it a little peek outside.
We observe the area as well.
So yeah, motionless. Nobody seems to be moving. There's a lot of fire here. I mean, right there where the rest area used to be. You see Lauren pop out of a bush like a prairie dog. And yeah.
I tried to get Lauren's attention.
Use the radios. Hank.
Lauren, over.
Yeah. Over.
Why are you guys going?
I don't know. I thought we were supposed to.
Who was that?
Secure the general.
Got it.
Gunderson here.
I turn off my radio and I run toward the general.
Everybody rush
Get off
bomb
the
site
line.
B.
Roll investigation.
We also walk.
perception.
Me and Hank here. We tried to get down there as fast as
Head
we
the
can.
same way.
Sure.
It's a 16.
Okay. You notice that there is a little trail, like a dirt trail, moving away from where all the bodies are. It looks like a lot like every soldier is dead, because your combined numbers added up to, if not right around 100. So, yeah, it looks like most of the soldiers are dead from either direct impact or from the debris blowing up right next to them. So
Or like
they're
when
all
they got
dead.
thrown by the explosion.
Or
Like in the
thrown by the
movies, they didn't
explosion.
survive. Their insides were liquefied.
Yes.
They are dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you just see some drag marks going towards.
Drag or crawl?
Well, it looks like a crawl, probably.
Okay.
What is a crawl but dragging yourself?
Persevering.
Yeah.
Persevering.
But a crawl persevering.
Yeah.
Get him, Laren.
How dare you use my own joke against me?
You see
Yeah, I
it.
take out my gun and I follow.
Did I take
drag
out my
marks.
gun?
Sure. You just see what appears to be a sign that says Porky, and it's a big. It looks like a big mushroom.
What?
Like
Porkies.
I don't know why it's called Porky, because it's literally a picture of a mushroom. I'm just looking at the map here.
Are you sure it's not Torchies?
It says Porky,
Okay.
It's
not
probably
Austin.
Torchies.
Torchy sucks now.
It does.
and it's listed as a ride. So.
Pork mushroom Google send tweet.
So it's the shape of a mushroom, and it just has a pair of curtains drawn, or not drawn,
so confused.
closed.
Beef curtains.
Beef curtains.
No.
Yes, it's got a pair of
No.
beef curtains.
No, stop.
You didn't have to make that noise, but you did.
I mean, they do look like they're made out of skin, but yes.
Okay.
Skintanium.
I turn the radio back on and I'm like,
The most valuable metal.
I think we have a really big thing here. Probably.
Chunk says
Help.
confirmed.
Do we make it down with the rest of them?
Yeah, you guys are all together again, except for Periwinkle. You don't know where Periwinkle is.
Somewhere in the ether, man.
Laura knows,
Don't think about it.
but no one else knows.
Hank uses the spear to peel back the veil.
Okay.
I have my gun ready.
It looks like this was like some sort of fucked up puppet show, made with like people bits,
Oh my
and
God.
you sort of
Puppetry of the penis, but with
actual penises.
severed penises.
Yes.
I really tried to get
Penis
into Fun
puppets.
puppets, but I couldn't. It's just not a good band.
So you
The
look
meat puppets.
I think I'm correct.
Yeah, the meat puppets.
you look beyond the puppets, and you see the general is sort of curled up, not curled up, but like just hunched up against the back wall, holding his bloodied guts. And he's just like, fuck you guys.
Well, General. Look at you now. Laid so low.
Get him.
Am I supposed to know who you are?
You don't need to know who I am, but I know who your
Dark
boss is.
Wool Man?
What are you saying?
You're burned. You're heavily burned.
Don't
you remind me
worry.
of that old Sam Raimi movie.
Don't worry about me. you should be worried more about you right now.
I'm probably going to bleed out and die.
Oh, okay, I thought so. Okay, I was
Give
gonna
him some
ask.
back spray.
He looks like he's dying, right? All right,
Yeah,
cool.
I'm probably going to die.
Well, don't you want to stick it to your boss?
No, why would I want to
last
stick it to
time.
the Duke? He gave me this wonderful...
Get your mind out of the gutter.
He gave me
please.
this wonderful playground where I could make skin rides, and did you not see all the puppy heads?
Well, I heard that he laughed at you behind your back. He thought you were just a sideshow freak,
People are
He
saying.
called you a cuck.
that you were funny, and he gave you this little place just so he and his friends could laugh at you behind your back. I want to try to. I just need something here.
So,
Can
deception for that. Chunk, high or low?
Low.
I rolled the wrong die.
I ain't no cuck.
I didn't say you were one, but he called you one.
Deception for you two.
a natural 20.
Baby.
I also rolled a natural 20.
Yes.
This is how
all
it
our
goes.
ones.
Fucking
are
ones and
redeemed.
20s. That's it. Just ones and 20s.
Fake rolls.
This is
I got a
great.
couple tens. Excuse me.
That can't be true. It's impossible. He's my good buddy.
Oh, well, he lied. He lied very, very
Why
well.
would you do this to me? It's the only
Hurt
man I
your
ever loved.
feelings, General.
You like to go and talk about your little creations to all those people you thought were your friends? Oh, he paid for them to be your friends. Everything was a lie.
Oh my God. It all makes sense now.
Don't you want...
You're a bastard man, Duke. You're a bastard man.
Don't you want to have your revenge?
Yes.
Tell us where he's hiding.
He's at the farm.
The farm.
Yeah. He's
Write
got
it on this map with your blood.
all right.
Circle it.
Starts to draw out the farm, and he goes, he likes to hide out on that secret donkey farm of his.
No! And I stab him in the brain with my spear.
Yeah.
I miss.
He rolled a one.
I rolled a one.
He rolled a one.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
This has been the worst night that we've had this entire
Don't you
season.
kill me, baby.
Kill him.
With the death of Periwinkle, this is the deadliest season of Botched.
Hey, Porscia.
Yeah.
Hey, Porscia.
Mm.
Oh,
Roll me higher, or tell me, guess high or low.
Why?
low.
Ooh.
Whew,
Low to
lucky
the
for you.
ground.
And Hank, you stab, and you
Through Porsche.
no, you stab Chunk in the back of the thigh.
You, Hank.
You got the back of his thigh mixed up with his head.
Sorry, donkeys make me scared.
I support
Oh my
captains
God.
of industry,
Why
Hank.
are you
What
guys
are you
stabbing
doing?
each other? You guys are crazy.
I thought we were in the same tax bracket. How could you?
My grandfather was kicked in the brain by a donkey in front of me when I was 6.
Dear God, man, control your
They're
nerves.
monsters.
Oh,
They're his second
please.
perfect creation next to the giraffes.
Get a hold of yourself.
Jesus, man.
I feel the cold shiver of death on my back.
Yeah.
As if my,
Watch
my
out for
end-
Dominic. He's the worst.
Oh, Dominic, who is that?
He's the Italian one.
He bites.
He honk.
Sick. Okay. Well, we have what we need. Is there at the
He's the one with
The
the
farm.
in front of him.
Sure. Porscia, I need you to roll me a dex save.
oh Lord,
Uh-oh.
I'm not good at this. Oh, I got a 7 on the die.
Okay.
The
Because you're
dex, though.
crispy.
This is actually this is 7.
Okay. You hear a chink as you look down and you notice that a pair of handcuffs have been put around your ankle and it's attached to the Duke, or not the Duke, the general. And he goes, "You're going to hell with me!" And he pulls the pin on the grenade.
Because he's holding a thermal detonator.
Chunk, Hank, and Lauren decks away.
Fuck yeah.
If you can.
Let's go.
I wish you all a very bad roll.
You will all burn
Well,
with
thanks
me.
for that.
Hank got an 18.
I got an 11.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Chunk got a 15.
Hank was already on high alert from Donkey Talk.
Sure. Hank and Chunk, you just dive out of the way. Lauren gets a little distracted by you two diving like, what? And there's a big explosion
Mushrooms
that
are kicking
goes
in.
off. And the explosion hits Lauren for...
Half damage?
No. I actually rolled pretty bad, all things considered.
50.
Wait, what about the map?
All think like the dice.
All considering the dice that I'm rolling, yes. 23 damage as you are thrown backwards and all that's left is a smoking crater where the mushroom was, and you don't see Porscia anywhere.
She's fine.
And as Lauren is laying on the ground, you
You
just
just
see
see-
this singed map just floating like a leaf down and lands on your face with that little blood spot circling the
Wonderful.
donkey farm. And at that point, that's where we're going to call it. So thanks
Pieces
for
of
tuning in. Check us
Porsche.
out next
Episode
time.
name called it.
Pieces of Porsche.
This is great.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, and Twitch at Botch Podcast. This episode of Botch was brought to you by the Patreon producers. He is Lord of Magistrate Big Jim, the Knuckle Lord Chronic, Skinner, God King Shanda Panda. B-Mail, Gamers Galaxy, Disgruntled Furniture, Bread2287, and Gugnir the Dude. You want to support the show, you can do so financially the store, PayPal, or you can head on over to dickblood.me, dickblood.club, freedomvalleyhorsepace.com, sexwithwookies, pigrickets.com, or simply patreon.com/botchpodcast. Support where you can. $3 a month will get you into the Discord. $5 a month will get you special episodes. There's over 1,000 hours of content over at that $5 level. Check it out.
With just $3, you can praise the God King yourself in person.
It's true.
All of those websites work.
Yes, they do.
Depraved.
Thank you to Gozer for intro and outro music. More of them over at Gozer_music on all social media or tiny.cc/Gozer will get you to their EP. They're also on Spotify, so check them out there. Thank you to Emily Swan from album art. She's all over the internet at a swan named Emily. Chelsea, thank you so much for once again coming out to reprise your role as Porscia. I don't think she's dead. I think she's really a T2. You know, she's just she's a skeleton now, right? T100 comes out of the wreckage.
A glowing eyeball.
I'm here to ride Porscia till the wheels fall off. We'll see. Maybe
She's
the
like,
wheels have fallen off. She was pretty gross today. I'm gonna be honest. Ugh.
No lips.
Yeah, that's exactly how it sounds.
What's
Mr.
that
Costa.
shitty truck car from the 70s?
The Incredible
El
Turbo Kid.
Camino. Yes.
Oh, that's the 80s.
Portia's just the El Camino of this
Yep.
season.
She's
so.
going to come back as an unarmored Dalek.
Basically.
Gross. Where can people find you all over the internet?
You can find me everywhere at Chelsea Bytes on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Really, I am like a bad rash you can't get rid of. Make sure to follow me on Twitch. It's so normal. So normal. Let me explain everything to you on Twitch before you go and dive into any other of my sides. That would be very helpful.
And as always,
Oh, I had
When
some-
you have to
I
when
can't
you
remember.
have to bomb a paramilitary organization because unfortunately they no longer fit with your political agenda, scream Botched and we'll kill you.
That's better.
see you next week, nerds.
Fuck yeah.
Dennis, why don't you thank everyone here in chat so we can get out of here?
Sure. Thank you to Abjui, Alien Conglomeration, Alien Gathering, Anytow, Big Damn Judge, Chelsea Bites, Commander Root. See what the boon was?
See what the boon was.
See what the boom was.
Destroy Game Object, Izobay, and Muscle Prazzi.
Musco Prazzi, welcome to my restaurant.
Muscle Prazzi. Oh, you want the Muscle Prazzi? Okay. He's very good.
I can't wait.
Is
for
it
you-
Is it like seared muscles over top of a pretzel roll open face? Muskelpratzi.
I could see it that way.
Yeah, why not?
You're gonna introduce that you're scared of donkeys with 2 episodes left in the
Yep,
season.
I'm headed to the donkey farm.
Right on.
It's called characterization.
I already have a character in mind, so
Okay.
That's pure.
Thanks.